Hi my dear students, welcome to this English channel. Bienvenidos a tu clase de inglés con Miss Patty. Hoy como que está el clima medio raro, ¿no? La verdad es que a veces hace como que mucho calor, ¿verdad? Bueno, pues esas mini preguntas que hacemos en español son conocidas como las TagQuestions en English. Entonces, el día de hoy vas a aprender a hacer esas mini preguntas, ese no, ese verdad en español, lo podemos decir también en inglés. Entonces, vámonos al pizarrón para que esta clase te quede súper clara. Okay. The tag questions, remember that is a mini yes-no question. And the definition is, we use a tag question to confirm an information. Let's see the structure. The structure is, first of all, we have a sentence with all the parts of the sentence, the subject, the verb, and the complement. And we are going to write a comma. Next, in this part, is going to leave the tag question. The tag question. And to write the tag question, we need to be careful to focus in the sentence. If the sentence is affirmative, is positive, then the tag question is going to be the opposite. Then, if you have an affirmative sentence, a positive sentence, the tag question is going to be negative. If you have a negative sentence, and then the tag question is going to be positive. Yes, they have to be the opposite. Okay, let's see some examples. First of all, using the verb to be. We have here a sentence. You are my friend. You, the subject, verb, plus the complement. You are my friend. Then, our tag question is going to be the negative of the verb. In this case, the verb is are. You are. The negative form of are is aren't. And next, we have to write the pronoun. You just copy the pronoun, you. And write, of course, the question mark. Yes, the affirmative sentence, then the tag question has to be in an opposite form, negative. And we have another example. In this case, we don't have a pronoun, we have a name. Anna is very intelligent. The opposite of the verb is, then we have to write isn't for the tag question. But in this case, we have a name, Anna, and in the tag question, we have to write a pronoun. Then she. Anna is very intelligent, comma, isn't she? Because Anna, the pronoun for Anna is she. Okay, let's see another example with other verb. Oh no, I have another one using the negative form. Paco isn't angry. Then the opposite, in this case, we have a negative sentence. Then the tag question has to be a positive. Paco isn't, and the opposite of isn't is. Paco isn't angry. Is, and the pronoun for Paco is he. Yes, Paco isn't angry, comma, is he? Your parents, remember that your parents is equal to say mom and dad. Yes, your parents aren't at home. Are is the opposite of aren't, are, and the pronoun For your parents, we are not going to write for your parents in this part. We are going to write just the pronoun for your parents, and the pronoun is they. Your parents aren't at home, are they? And let's see another example using other verb. We have in this case, you like pepperoni pizza. But to write a yes/no question for this, we write this like, do you like pepperoni pizza? Pepperoni pizza. This is a normal yes/no question. And in a normal yes/no question, we use the auxiliary do for a normal yes/no question. This is a yes/no question. But in this case, we are going to write a mini yes/no question, but using the opposite. And in this case, the sentence is affirmative, is positive. Then the tag question has to be in a negative form. And we have that the auxiliary for this case is do. Then we are going to use the auxiliary in a negative form, don't, and the pronoun at the end of the question. And that's all for this question. In this case, we have Anna and Mary don't speak English. And remember that we have to write the opposite of this. This is a negative sentence. Oh, a negative sentence. Then the tag question has to be in a positive form. And if we were going to write the question, the yes/no question could be do they speak English? Yes. Do they? And we have the auxiliary in a positive form. Then the mini yes/no question, the mini tag. The tag question has to start with do. Anna and Mary don't speak English. Do they? Because Anna and Mary, the pronoun for them is they. Let's see another example with two verbs. In this case, we have the verb to be, is, and the verb going to. But for the tag question, we are not going to use this verb. We are just going to take the main verb, the principal verb. In this case, the main verb is the verb to be. And the verb to be is in a positive form. Then the tag question has to be in a negative form. Paco is going to go to the party. Isn't, and the pronoun for Paco, he. And we have another example using this word, going to, gonna. You are gonna buy this, the negative form for are, the opposite, aren't, and plus the pronoun you. Yes. Let's see another example using present continuous, again with two verbs, is, studying. If we were going to write a yes/no question of this sentence, yes, no question, could be like this. She is studying. Is she studying? This is our yes/no question. But in this case, we are going to write the tag, the mini yes/no question, and it has to begin with the verb to be. But we have the verb to be in a positive form, then the tag question has to be in a negative form, plus the pronoun. And we have another example. Remember that we are not going to think in this verb for the tag question, just the main verb. He isn't Then the opposite of isn't is. We don't worry about this verb. He isn't eating well. Is he the pronoun? And that's all. This you are going to do this for all the tenses. Just take in count that you have to see the tense of the principal sentence to write the tag question and to write the opposite of the sentence. Okay? Well, my dear students, I'll see you in the next video. Bien, chicos, espero que esto les haya servido para formar sus mini preguntas, mini yes, no questions. Y no olviden, si les gustó el video, compartirlo con algún compañero que ande batallando para entenderle, suscribirte al canal y darle like si te gustó. Espero que pongas ahí en tus comentarios si algo te faltó, si sientes que tenemos que estudiar de algún tema, alguna parte que se conecta con este tema, te gustaría aprenderlo. También me gustaría que lo escribieras en tus comentarios. Ok, bueno, nos vemos en el siguiente video. Bye bye.